Hi, this is Scott from Instant TV Channel, and we're going to take a look at several Roku channels that were built using Instant TV Channel. If you're watching this on a Roku player, at the end of this video you'll have some buttons that will let you install each of the example channels onto your Roku player. The first channel up is the Outdoor Cooking channel. Here's the splash screen. This is a horizontal list that we're scrolling through back and forth. We clicked on the Championship Barbecue item, and now we're a level deeper in another horizontal list. And now we clicked FBA Lake City Part 1. There's the standard buffer bar as the video loads up. And here's the video. Backing out to the main list, here's a live stream. If you look in the lower right hand corner, there's an optional logo bug that Instant TV Channel added.
One expect in regards to any type of assembly or what have you once it hits the driveway?
Sure. So right now, we just finished.
We just clicked on the clickable banner ad, which is set up to run a short animation for the channel. The next channel up is Zombie. Here's the splash screen. Zombie is a grid-style channel with several rows. The optional row counter that is normally in the upper right-hand corner is hidden by using a font color that is the same as the background color. This video is actually set up as an advertisement, so it doesn't show the buffering bar.
As a celebrity, people always ask what I do for minor throat irritation. The
next channel we'll look at is Zone Out TV. After the splash screen, the channel starts out in a horizontal list. We'll select Critters, which navigates to the next horizontal list containing videos about animals. We select Dairyland, which takes us to a two-element horizontal list. The left item plays the video one time and then exits, and the right item loops the video forever like a screensaver. Notice that the channel uses breadcrumbs in the upper right corner to help the viewer keep track of where they are in the channel. Some of the items in the horizontal list display a text screen. For example, here is a welcome screen. This HD item displays a two-item vertical list that consists of a text screen and a horizontal list of sample videos. Here's the text screen. Here's another text screen. America's Survival is next up. There's the splash screen. This channel starts out as a two-element horizontal list. Clicking the left item takes us to a grid containing quite a few individual videos. The right item is a live stream that is only active one night per week. The next channel we'll take a look at is Driving Sports. The top level of the channel is a three-item horizontal list. Clicking on the Video on Demand item takes us to a much longer horizontal list. Here's an example video. Notice the HD symbol to the right of the buffering bar that indicates this is a high bitrate stream. Clicking on the third item in the top level list takes us to a section of the channel that is protected using registration and linking with an external website. The next channel is Volume TV. This channel starts out with a horizontal list using arced style posters that display on a curve. We've selected the 24/7 live stream, and the first video displayed is a commercial. Clicking on Original Series brings up a vertical list of a number of different video series. The poster at the right changes to match the series title being selected. When a series is selected, we go one level deeper and display a horizontal list of each episode. This vertical list item goes directly to a single video. Here's another vertical list. Nested under the selected list category is another horizontal list of individual music videos. Now we'll take a look at Indie Music TV. Here's the splash screen, immediately followed by a similar screen that has the 4 videos instruction next to a picture of a remote control back button. The channel starts out in a live stream. If we click the remote control back button, a video on demand grid is displayed. This particular grid is constructed using MRSS feeds. When a video is selected, the springboard screen is displayed. When the play button is clicked, we see a buffering bar with the HD symbol indicating a high bitrate.
Don't you worry, 'cause contracts are broken all of the time.
When the grid is exited by clicking the back button, the channel resumes the live stream. There is a loop set up in this channel so that the only way to exit the channel is by clicking the remote control home button. Both the back and the up buttons are programmed to loop back and forth between the live stream and the VOD grid. The next channel we'll take a look at is the BW by Octave TV. This is a completely scheduled channel that was built to look like a 1950s black and white broadcast TV channel. After the splash screen and the splash video, the channel immediately launches into the correct position in the stream based on the current time of day. An overlay is used to create the bugs in the lower left and right corners. This channel is much more complicated than it looks. Everything in the channel is scheduled to run at a specific time. Here's a peek behind the scenes at how this is set up. The video ads are listed at the top, followed by a schedule for each series. Clicking on the Beverly Hillbillies schedule, we see a separate content item for each episode.
We ain't done much plowing or we wouldn't be so all fired anxious.
Miss Hathaway, I'm glad to see you.
The next channel is Toontime TV by Timeless Television. Here's the splash screen, followed by a commercial. This channel uses a linear playlist, basically just a list of stream URLs to sequentially play the videos. The first video starts automatically after the commercial. Notice the custom orange buffering bar at the bottom of the screen. The channel bookmarks the current position in the playlist so that when the channel is re-entered, the stream begins at the same spot that it was previously exited at. By clicking the fast forward or rewind buttons on the remote control, viewers can skip ahead and back to different videos in the playlist. By clicking the star key on the remote control, the search screen is displayed. This allows the viewer to search for and play any video contained within the channel. The next channel is Retrotech. Here's the splash screen, followed by a second screen with the Please Wait message. This channel has a custom buffering bar designed into a buffering screen that is displayed in place of the regular blue buffering bar. By clicking the star key on the remote control, the search screen is displayed, which allows the viewer to search for and play any video contained within the channel. A full-screen PNG image with a mostly transparent background is used for the logo bug, which is displayed in the lower right corner. Let's take a look at the Hero channel by Octave TV. This channel has a rather elaborate splash video. The channel is based on a vertical list that updates the entire screen background whenever a new item is selected. Each full-screen image has the crosshairs on a different map location. The standard selection highlight box has been replaced with the red rifle artwork. We've selected Kuwait, and we bring up a series springboard screen with very customized button text. The Choose New Deployment button displays all the episodes in the series. Fully Automatic plays all the episodes in sequence. The Officers Club selection brings up a grid of on-demand items. Thanks very much for watching this review. When you visit the Instant TV channel website, be sure to click on the Public Channels link for an up-to-date list of Instant TV channels that are in the Roku channel store. If you have questions about Instant TV channel or about anything in this video, please contact us at this email address. If you are watching this presentation on a Roku player, the next screen will let you easily install any of the Roku channels that you saw in this video. This Roku channel was created using Instant TV channel.